There we go. Okay. I'll be right back. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Hello, Senha. How are you? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Might have to leave early this morning to go get medication, okay? How is everybody? What's going on? How are you doing? I've missed you. It's nice outside this morning. It's a little warm. It's very humid. We had a lot of rain yesterday. We did. We had a lot of rain yesterday. Excuse me. Not the not the flooding kind, not the, flooding and all that kind of, not that kind of uh rain, but we had a nice steady rain, and it rained for hours yesterday. It was really nice. So the couple of rains that we've had have just been good, steady, soaking rains, which are really helpful for our soil. All good here. I'm fine. Good. Like done. Thank you. Doing good here too. Missed y'all as well. Awesome. You've got no rain for a while. Really? Okay. Alrighty. That's surprising. There are other states that have had a crap ton, I would say, of rain. So, yeah. Everybody's just kind of getting a little bit here and there. I just wanted to touch base with everybody. I wanted to see how everybody's doing. I wanted to check in with you and let you know that I am okay. I'm okay. Yep. I am going to be cutting back on some of my live streams. I have made that decision. So there will be less of them. Yeah, I'm going to cut back. I'm not sure how much. Um, but I'm definitely going to cut back. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker. How are you? Happy Tuesday. It's nice to see you. Some bird is very angry this morning. Wow. Very angry. I don't know what's going on over there. I can't see. Huh. I'm just listening to the birds this morning. I wanted to talk about gardening stuff too, which we will do. We will talk about all kinds of stuff this morning. But basically, I wanted to say hi. I wanted to say I missed you. I wanted to say I think we've had some cross-pollination, and I think that my Roma tomatoes are growing on my cherry tomato plant. I really do. You should see them. They're the shape of Roma tomatoes. They will pull these vines right down. They can't support these Roma tomatoes. But the shape of them, they all look like Romas. That is the strangest thing. Every single tomato that is growing on my cherry tomato plant looks like a Roma. Hello, Mitty and all in chat. Hi, Jack Stacks. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Did any of you see Rome? She left me a message, and I sent her one back. I hope that she got it. I've been missing her. Yeah, I've been missing her quite a bit. I'm going to see if I can move the camera so you guys can see the color in the clouds. It's really pretty this morning. True wrecking crime. Oh, did you change your channel again? Okay. Hello. You keep changing your channel name, people aren't going to remember your channel name. Good morning, Stormy. How are you, honey? Happy Tuesday to you. There's some color for you. That's pretty. There, that's pretty. That looks really nice. Oh, this one is only on this one. Hang on. I'm hearing something. This is another channel. Oh, really? Oh, it's a different channel. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm not on my computer, so I can't just go check your channel. So, good morning, Wendy. How are you, honey? Happy Tuesday to you. Oh, I see that. I see that. Hang on. I see that. Hang on. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, wow. Sorry, folks. I was reading a text. Good grief. Good grief. Oh, good grief. That's ridiculous. I'm right here, folks. I was just reading a text. Good morning, Carmen. Happy Tuesday to you, sweetie. It's nice to see you. Aubrey says hi. Hi, Aubrey. Chris, thanks for advertising my channel. I'm not very tech-minded. We share out links. Jack Stacks, we share out links to other people. Good morning, Mona. Happy Tuesday to you, honey. Hello, everybody. Good morning, many friends. Hi, guys. How are you? It's nice to see all of you. Happy Tuesday. What's going on with everybody? Good morning. What's next? How are you? Happy Tuesday. We got some really nice rain yesterday. Oh, yeah, I'll do that later. I think we're supposed to get more rain today, too. We got some good rain yesterday. If it rains again, that would be the easiest time for me. I should have done this yesterday, and I did not. But yesterday would have been the best time to take one of those videos because all the rocks were wet. It would have been perfect timing, and I did not. So that's okay. I will get it done. A big thunderstorms here. Oh, yeah. We've had a couple of days. We are in our monsoon, what we call our monsoon. And we have had a couple of days of really nice rain. Supposed to get some more today. Then it's supposed to go back out of here for a few days and warm back up again. So we'll see how that works. Good morning, Light Warriors. How are you? Happy Tuesday. I hope you have a great day. See, I didn't go live yesterday. We had to do some things for Rachel in regards to her senior year. She got her class schedule yesterday, and she had to spend an amount of time changing one or two of her classes because they messed it up like they usually do. I'm so tired. I've been painting. We did the kitchen, the living room yesterday, and today we were working on the hallway and half of the bath. I don't want to be on my feet anymore. I bet that's a lot of painting. That is a lot of painting, Carmen. Goodness. I saw that, I noticed that Kelly didn't go live yesterday either. So it's kind of a quiet day on YouTube, at least for some of us anyway. I hear the quail. Boy, they're noisy this morning. Queen Snow White, good to see you. Yeah, Stormy, good weather today. Good morning, Dennis and JoJo. Happy Tuesday to you. How are you? Yeah, I will be not live streaming as much. That is one decision I have made. I'm not sure of the days. The days could be random. I think the days will be random that I don't stream. Yeah. I wanted to have a nice, quiet, normal live stream the way I started this morning 2 years ago. Almost three now. 2.5. 2.5 years ago. December will be 3. Yeah, that's right. So I just wanted to have something quiet this morning. Take it easy. Enjoy our morning. Ease into our day. It was very quiet on YouTube yesterday. Yeah, for those of us who only watch certain people, yes, it was very quiet. It was kind of strange. It is what it is. Heading out to work and I'm listening. Thank you. Appreciate that. I hope you have a good day at work. I saw Tony on Twitter earlier. He might already be at work. I'm not sure. But look, like I was telling you guys, my cherry tomato plant looks like it's growing Roma tomatoes. So hang on, I want to show you the shape of them. Ready? Look. There's one. Look at that is not a cherry tomato. That is a Roma. Now, there's two more. See those? They look like Romas. Look at that. So I'm not sure how cross-pollination works. I haven't even looked it up. I've been too busy and consumed with Rachel's school and her she's done with her internship. And what is she doing? Oh, she's going to school, high school, tomorrow. Tomorrow morning she has to go spend some time at school because she needs to help some of the teachers out. So yeah, she'll be busy doing that. Tomatoes need direct sunlight for at least 6 hours. Well, Mona, look where they sit, honey. Look where they sit. They get direct sunlight for at least 6 hours. They do. They sit right here at the edge of the table. And even though they're underneath the eave, they still get 6 hours. And there's tomatoes there. And there's tomatoes. I just saw a lizard. Really big lizard. There's tomatoes over there too. Wow. Holy, what in the world is that? Wait a minute. What am I seeing? Oh, hang on. Hang on. No way. I see you. Ah! Oh, dear God in heaven. Oh! It's not a lizard. It's a pack rat. It's a pack rat. There's an actual pack rat out here right now. There's a pack rat. You beady-eyed little shithead. Stay away from my stuff. I should hose you. Should get the hose and put the hose on you. Wow. I saw him. Did you see him? Yeah. That is really bold and brave. Those pack rats like shiny things. Do they? I saw him. I know they hate lights. They hate lights. That's why everybody has lights underneath their cars. Yeah. Huh. I'll be listening. Need to keep moving because if I sit, it won't get done. Okay, Carmen. Grape cherry tomatoes. I don't know, Mona. My tomatoes came out perfectly round with cherry tomatoes the whole time. Maybe they'll turn into grape cherry tomatoes. I have no idea. It's really strange. We have a crappy heat advisory again. Starting at noon. Dew point is at 71. Wow. Yeah, back to school. I know. Yeah, she's already back to school. The summer is gone. The summer is just gone already. She spent 7 weeks in the internship and she's done. And she's got this week and then she starts back at school August 4th. That's what kind of weather we have coming. Do you? What's next? We will too on Thursday. Heat index of 105. Wow. Have we not learned from ever Elmer Fudd cartoons we've ever seen? This don't end well for Miss Minnie. That's funny. Morning all from Jojo. Hi, Jojo. Is coffee and gardening the name of your channel or title of the stream? It's just the title of the stream. If I change the name of my channel, I'll tell you guys. I will. If I change the name, no, I'm not. Just the title of the stream. I was gone for a few minutes listening to JoJo talking about my sister trying to help my parents get into the vehicle. Oh, ouch. They're having a hard time with that? Uh-oh. Yeah, I remember the motor engine issue thing that happened. That's unfortunate that they have to get a whole nother vehicle. It's too bad they can't just get another motor for the van or whatever they drive. Anyway. No, I'm not changing the name of my channel. I have no intention of changing the name of my channel. Minty Cactus seems to work, and it has worked for a while now. I will not be going live as much as I have been. I will be doing more vertical live streams because I like them. And I've noticed that most people watch my live streams from their phones. Well, you get the full scope of what we're looking at when we're walking around. So I will be doing more vertical live streams as well. For those of you that don't like them, sorry, not sorry. That is my choice and it's my channel, so that's what we will be doing. Good morning, Tony. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Chat, I was surfing X, commenting. Rain day today again, but we are ahead of schedule, so that's good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Motor is shot. Thanks. I was just curious. Yep, I know. Motor shot. That is super unfortunate. Mincy got rocks. I do not lie. My rotator cuff is not torn, just a deep bone bruise and edema, no surgery. That's encouraging. Good, Mona. Good. And I don't like them. Sorry, not sorry. But it's okay by me. Yeah. Yeah. Tentatively, I thought about not going live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's just tentatively. I'm not sure which days I'm actually going to take off and not go live. Like right now, I should be out walking around. This is a great time to walk. It's beautiful out here. Clouds are gorgeous. The clouds are actually hanging out on top of the mountain. Look at that. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. I don't know why that does that and why it won't stay. It's weird. Stop it. Unpinch. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that is great news. We will be in the 90s Wednesday through Friday with all of you are going to be going through that. Wow. A lot of you are going to be having very severe heat. See, we're going to go back up too. Thursday, Friday, we're going to go back up to 100 and some odd degrees. Our humidity is going to go down. Monsoon's supposed to just pack up and go away for a little bit, which I've never understood how that works. Yeah. It's like a Bob Ross painting. I banged my head on a scaffold support arm and landed on my butt. Oops. I was hearing Tweety birds. I have a scar. I'm okay, though. Not the first time I did that. Blind spot excuse. Oh, be careful, Tony. Oh, be careful. Hitting your head is, yeah, detrimental to your health. Trust me. Our whole summer has been heat wave, except for a few days. Yeah, see, we've had as 110, 111, excuse me. We've had 111 back in June, and we've had a high of 85. So we've had a strange summer as well. It's almost over. August is going to be interesting. August is supposed to be warmer and hotter. Rachel goes back to school the 4th. She'll be in school the whole month. Yeah, it's just a weird summer. Really weird summer. Thank God you're okay, right? New meaning to the term watch your six. No doubt. Yeah, it hurt like it. Yeah, I bet it did, but I'm good. I can deal with the hot, but the humidity sucks. Yeah, the extra humidity on top of the heat is just insane. I'd be worried if it snowed or something. Yeah, I know. I hear you. With the amount of volcanoes and earthquakes that have been going on in a lot of different places, I've been keeping my eye on them as well. I've really been trying to steer clear of politics. I'll be honest with you. I have tried to not pay attention to politics because people are crazy out there. The world leaders I fully believe our world leaders are losing their minds. And yeah, politics are kind of scary right now. So I don't really want to talk too much about all that stuff. Nope. I know that I was before, but I really, not interested. I don't want to go there. Yeah, I'm over politics. I am too. I am too, Chris. They can't make up their minds. You know what I saw this morning? Excuse me. What I saw this morning was a new diner, a futuristic diner that Elon Musk wants to have all over the country. And he wants to call them Tesla diners and have charging stations at them with like these huge screens that you can be entertained by and go in and eat. I left a comment on his Tesla diners this morning and I said, are all of them going to be called Taco Bell? For those of you that understand that reference, I appreciate you. I hope some of you get that reference. Yeah, I saw that Axiom undersea volcano was going to blow up the coast of Oregon. It's a mile under the water and 300 miles offshore. Yep. Yeah, I saw that many on X. I made a comment and said, Elon, we have to talk, right? Growing maters is a better subject. I got my first zucchini. Hey! Oh, I want to show you 2 zucchinis I pulled off of my plants the other day. They're funky shaped. They're really cool looking, though. Yep, you do get it, don't you, Chris? Are they all going to be called Taco Bell? Oh, I don't. You know what? Hey, I'm going to say this again. I see your future, and I reject it. I don't want any part of your future. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I don't want to participate in your future. This is bad enough with technology. I'll go get my zucchini. Hang on, I'll show you what they look like. They're funky shapes again, which would signify to me what I'm doing wrong. Part of what I'm doing wrong because they're funky shapes. In just a moment. He says, oh yeah, I love that smell. Reminds me of biscuits and gravy. Right? Why does Elon Musk need a Tesla diner all over our country with these huge screens? Huge screens. I don't know. I asked if the diner will have an independent power source and does it have gravity lights? I saw your comment. I saw your comment this morning, Tony. That's funny. Why all the pew-pews? This is how we shop for groceries. Look. Look. Here's the other one. Aren't they funky? Look at how fat. Look at how fat. Queen hence, Elon, we have to talk. Are they fully grown? Yes. I left them on there longer than I should have. Yeah, they grew for a very long time. Yep. And I did have somebody tell me the last time when you have funky grown vegetables, it's actually good luck. If your vegetables in your garden ain't bred, you might be a redneck. That's funky. I bet they still taste good. They all do. Every zucchini I've grown this year does have a funny shape, but they've all tasted just fine. So they have good flavor. Their shapes are funny. And so and I know I've done something not quite right. That's what I know. Oh, too funny. See, I've lost two zucchini plants, so we're down to 5. And I've lost 4 yellow squash plants because they got a fungus. And we only have 2 left. So, yeah, it's whatever. They're blooming. They're blooming because it's cooled off. So they're all blooming. And I found a female. Hang on. Let me go see if I can find the female. I found a female yesterday. She's over on this plant, I think. Let's see. Where's that female? There she is. There's a female. Right there. Yeah. So she will bloom, looks like today, and I will have some males that are perfect for fertilization. So we'll be good. Yay. See my marigolds? They look good. Except my pepper plants don't. Could we talk about the pepper plants, please? They are not producing at all. They're not producing. Here's my yellow squash. They're blooming too. Look at all the blooms. They're blooming. This one's blooming too. But this one doesn't have any females on it yet. So I hope I can get like 1 or 2 more females. And then hopefully, but I don't know about the peppers. I don't understand about the peppers. Minty, have you tried planting cucumbers? I've got so many. No, I think it's the soil. Could be. Maybe you got a bad batch of seeds. All of my seeds are organic. All of my seeds are organic. And I didn't buy them. Remember, I got them as a birthday gift. Remember? Off with their heads. Right? Yeah, no, they're doing good. I have to cut the old blooms off. I don't know what it is about the peppers. Here, they bloomed and then they didn't. And I don't know what's going on. Somebody told me I needed more phosphorus and potassium. So I used water with bananas and for the potassium and put them on there. They seemed to do better. And now all of a sudden they're not doing anything anymore. They're growing great, but they're not producing anything. Does anyone have any suggestions? I sure would appreciate that. Oh, and I need to go do something real quick, so I'll be right back. Just a moment. Okay. I'm back. Yeah, Chris, that too. Didn't you buy the vegetables from the store, then plant the seeds from it? No. No, Chris, I got seeds for my birthday. I got all the seeds for my birthday. And I planted. I think part of it is the soil, because I've had fungus from the soil. And I actually had to dump a whole pot out because it was full of fungus. Now I've had to add other nutrients to it. And I'm still not getting the vegetables that I should. Maybe I need to go buy an actual liquid fertilizer or something from Walmart. It's possible. Gardening crops here have not been doing well with the weather this year. First year I haven't seen any cornfields. We normally have cornfields all over. Got you. I had a really good spot for my veggie garden in the ground, not it pots. I also tilled the soil for hours, mixing in peat moss. It was just 12 by 12, but yielded so much veggies. Miss it. Oh, I bet. I chop my tops off and encourage new growth and more bushy growth that supports the fruits better. Of what, honey? Of what? And why would you chop off the tops of pepper plants? I don't understand that. Why would you do that? Tony, that's great. Stormy, that works great. What kind of soil did you use? The one I buy at Walmart. That one. The pepper plants? Stormy, I don't understand that. Why would you cut off the top leaves? That doesn't make sense to me. They're not even blooming. Why would you cut off leaves? I'm being totally honest and serious. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Why would you do that? Maybe that soil is just for flowers. I don't know. It's like weed plants. Top them several times. They stay shorter, bushy, produce more. I've never grown a weed plant either. I don't know where I learned it, but probably on YouTube. That's what I was thinking, Tony. You need what? Raised bed. They don't make raised bed soil, Mona. It's a little late for soil, folks. It's a lot late for soil. That's not the answer. Dennis is cooking breakfast, and that's why he's not chatting, but he is listening. Okay, got you. That's fine. Um, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. And why would you I'm questioning you guys. Why would you cut the tops of plants off? It makes no sense to me. Seriously. Miracle Grow makes raised bed soil. Okay. But I don't have raised beds, guys. I only have containers. Yes, they do just for container gardening. Well, Mona, I can't afford that stuff. I bought the cheapest soil I could because that's all I could afford. Soil's expensive. Growing straight up and down doesn't support heavy peppers. Creates more branches and the flowers. Here. This is what they look like. This is one plant. Okay? One plant. They have branched off. See? They branched off everywhere. This one was the one that had all the blooms on it. This one has got branches at the top. They all do. See? Cutting tops off makes them healthy, like pruning, so they produce more. I have done that with garden veggies. Stormy, right, they get too heavy. That does make sense, Wendy. I've heard of that. You top them, they will branch off more. Next year, start topping. When they are young, then do a few more times. Well, this is the first time ever in my life that I've grown bell peppers from seed. I'm not used to growing bell peppers. And the last time I grew bell peppers, I bought them as plants already. Um, so yeah. And I don't understand what you mean by topping them. So I guess I'll have to go search up a video because I don't understand what you mean. It's probably not too tropical and not tropical enough there. My parents have grown bell peppers here. You need a certain humidity too. I don't think so. You're doing great with your veggies. It's a learning process. Yeah, I know. I know it is all a learning process. I was hoping for more. Good morning, Kelly. Happy Tuesday to you. I was hoping for more vegetables. I have grown 6 foot tomatoes before in town, but out here, container growing, it's not working as well as what I thought. And I am frustrated. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I'm just frustrated because they're not growing like I think they should. They're not producing like I think they should. So, yeah. Well, of course it takes experience. Yeah. Search topping off your pepper plants. I guess I'll have to because I don't even understand how. And I'm actually questioning you guys. I'm like, what? Why would you cut up the tops of plants? I don't get it. So I really don't get it. Whatever. I'll have to figure it out. I I wanted to ask you guys here, see, here's the thing. And I know that people are going, why doesn't she just Google everything? Because people have more experience than Google. People have experience. People have grown gardens for years. They know what they're talking about. I rely on other people's experience. That's why I ask you guys rather than just Googling, because anybody can Google. Anybody can Google. I would rather hear the experience from you guys and hear your stories and hear what works and what doesn't and your advice. That's what I would rather hear. Google is impersonal. I would rather talk to you guys to figure out what successes you've had and what fails you've had. So, yeah, I have cabbage growing in the front of the house flower bed. Son's girlfriend planted them. Son said so when I noticed. Maybe they're getting root bound in the container. I have no idea, Wendy. I don't know how to tell that. I don't know. In my research, it is something I learned. Got it. Google made me a better cook. Well, it helped. Gardening is, you need to figure out what zone you're in. I know what zone I'm in. I need to deal with birds, lizards, and pack rats. I'm growing everything in a container, not in the ground. So the soil is not that good. And our water, we have really hard water that has a lot of calcium in it. That could not help either. So it could be a combination of things, which is highly possible. But I have a lot more growing this year than I did last year, I'll tell you what. I do. Yeah. I use veggie spikes for the tomato. Got you. Why in the world would it do that? That was weird. I have the same problem this year with my tomatoes. Okay, you may be able to see. Roots in the holes in your container. I haven't even picked them up, honey. I put them in a wheelbarrow in their own pots. Miracle Grow plant food spikes work great. We have hard water with lime in it. Huh. I may have to go to the store and go to Walmart and get something. I was just going to mention that, Queen. You said it first. Yeah, I might have to do something about that. Go to the store and get something different. Boil your... Do what? Boil your plant waste and water with the water. That's weird. But plants need calcium. Yeah, they do. They do. They need calcium. We just have really hard water. Like it leaves calcium and, yeah, stains. It's not good to drink either. You should not drink the tap water out here, which we could do that when I was younger. We used to drink from our garden hoses. Not anymore. I wouldn't even remotely drink water out of the tap. That's disgusting now. It's quite gross. Top my pepper plants. I'm still, my brain is still on that, topping my pepper plants. I don't know about all that. Oh, wait a minute. There. Okay. What am I missing? Hang on, guys. Oh, it's been 3 weeks now? A little over 3 weeks that I'm not vaping. How about that? I think that's pretty good. What do you think? I think that's actually really good. Yep. 3 weeks. No vaping. Pretty happy. And mice and rats. And we got all sorts of wildlife, even hummingbirds. We do too. Filter Minty, you could do that. I only drink tap water. Filters are expensive, Tony. Filters are very expensive. Yes, very, very expensive. We don't have the money for filters. Doves, pigeons, herons, eagles, osprey. Yeah, we can still drink tap water. I've been drinking it for years. I'm still alive. Really? Wow, way to go, Cactus. Way to go, Miss Minnie. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yep, it is. Good for you, Minty. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm trying. Oh. I'll make a video today. I was talking about that no-bake real cheesecake that you can make with Jello pudding mix. I made it yesterday. Yesterday? Wait, what's yesterday? Monday? Sunday. We made that cheesecake Sunday. It tastes just like cheesecake, and you don't have to bake it, and it's amazing. And the graham cracker crust actually came out and hardened up like a real graham cracker crust. You guys, we'll put a video out with the recipe. It is really, really good. Really good. You can just get a filter for kitchen sink and not the whole house. I don't know the price, but got to be way cheaper. Hi, all. Maybe sterile peppers. They could be. Hi, Carrie. Happy Tuesday to you. They could be. There was 2 of the 16 pepper plants I have. Only 2 of them had blooms. And they all fell off. And then they're not blooming anymore. And they haven't bloomed at all since they bloomed initially. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll have to do something about something, like I said. From what I learned, it creates a stronger plant with branches to help support the fruit when it grows large. I remember my parents growing bell pepper plants out here in Green Valley. Why am I being called? Why am I being called? Um, the seeds have anything saying Gates on the package? I have no idea, Kiri. I think I still have the seeds packages. I do. I still have the seed packages. Hang on. I do. Yeah. Hang on. I do. They're all right here. I saved them. Hugs and blessings. Going for coffee. Bye, Mona. See you later. See here, right here, right here. California Wonder. Full sun, 6 hours, 75 days to harvest. Depth, 1/4 inch. Spaces, 18 to 20. Container friendly, 1 plant per 12-inch container. Packed for 2025. Sell by November of 25. So they sold them before they were supposed to be. Yeah. Enclosed seeds are for planting purposes only, are not for human consumption. Burpee Garden Products. Start indoors in a warm, well-lighted area about 8 weeks. Well, I didn't get these till March. I got my seeds sent to me in March. They are completely organic. That's what they say. There isn't a single place on this seed package that says anything about Gates. I still have seeds left. Got a lot of them in here. Still have seeds left. And then I got all the herb seeds as well. Those were sent to me too for my birthday. That was a fun ringtone. Oh, did you hear that? I chose that ringtone because it sounds like Halloween. Na, 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 na. I like it. I like the ringtone. It sounds like Halloween. Twilight Zone music. Burpee is a good brand. Yes, it is. Mine doesn't grow either. Also grew 10-foot tomato vines, no fruit. Oh, see? Do you see? I'm not the only one. Uh-huh. Okay. All righty. Yeah, like I showed you, we will get another female zucchini. She's almost ready to open up and bloom, which is perfect. And I've got some fresh blooms. So that'll work great. I just can't seem to get the tomatoes or the bell peppers working right. Well, these tomatoes are growing, but they're not the right shape. Really kind of weird. I don't know what I'm going to end up with. Good job not vaping. Thank you. It's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks not vaping. So getting that nicotine out of my system is doing really good. Yep. When I win the lotto, I'm going to buy land and then build a massive compound. Massive? I can't read that. Massive community veggie garden for free, but people must weed it themselves. Oh, I think that'd be great. That's a good idea. Yep. It really is. That is an awesome idea. What time is it? 6:30. Hey, Chris, you're still here. You said you might have to leave early to go get your medication, but you're still here. Ta-da! I think I'm going to go to, let's see. I'm going to take a walk. Yep, I'm going to take a walk. I got rained on yesterday. I didn't get the chance to tell you guys. I started taking a walk yesterday, and I got rained on. And I got soaking wet. Because I can't run. So I had to walk home as quickly as I could. And I got soaking wet. So that was a little bit of fun yesterday. That was a little different. All good. Yeah. Oh my goodness, my onions just pull right out of the ground. Yeah, I ain't heard from my neighbor. It's all on him. Got you. Did you start singing too? No. I was cold and wet. It wasn't a nice combination. It wasn't very fun yesterday. So, yeah. So, I think I'm going to go take a walk. And then I'm going to go to Walmart at some point and try to get some kind of fertilizer. And I'm also going to have to watch a video to see how to figure out how to top my pepper plants because I just can't wrap my head around that one. So it is what it is. You guys have an absolutely wonderful Tuesday and enjoy your day. I'm not sure about tomorrow, whether I'm going live or not. I'll let you know. I would love to go take a walk in one of the washes I haven't been in months, like I did the other day. That was a lot of fun. And I'm really looking forward to that. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Um, and we'll do that tomorrow. And then I'll put up a video about the cheesecake as well. It's nice to see all of you. Stand by for news, as Paul Harvey's used to say. I'm back. NASA's radar spotted unusually UFO flying around the world yesterday. It looked like 8 tiny reindeer and a sled. Okay. Love all. Bye, Jojo. Probably chemicals in the water. Chlorine, it could be, but it still needs nutrients in regular water. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's for sure. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Prayers for everyone. Stay safe. Thank you, Carmen. Appreciate that, honey. Bye, everybody. Take care. Have a great day.